apparently there's a time limit. Um, part 2, the essay. Sorry because we used up your money, and it was actually us who made the instruments get stolen. What? Randy said. Man, forgive them. Look, another band member said. They realized the situation the 10 homeless people were in. We promise that we'll never do this again. All we want now is your forgiveness. They shook hands with each other and forgave each other with burdens floating off their backs. The meaning of this story is that you have to be a friend no matter what happens. You have to sacrifice even until you feel uncomfortable. You never know what's going to happen in the future. The other meaning of the story is to learn how to forgive yourself. This means that even though you did something wrong and feel guilty, there is always a chance to forgive yourself and ask forgiveness from people who caused you harm. That's a very good lesson. Forgiving others and forgiving yourself. So, some good stories. Camille also wrote a really great story, but it's like 12 pages long. So I'm not going to read it, but it's really good, and you should have her read it. Going through your folders and grading them, you want to be careful what you leave in them sometimes, like notes to each other that you don't want your teacher to see, or interesting like designs that you're making when you should be doing your homework. For example, this marvelous piece of work titled Ninja. And what we have here is a conglomeration of ninjas doing many different ninja-like activities. Firing automatic weapons, hanging upside down with swords, shooting off rocket launchers apparently, and doing lots of interesting other things. So, I don't know whose class you were doing this in, but we definitely need to be doing our work and not drawing ninja montages unless we have free time and our teachers allow us to do so. RJ. Cough. RJ. Not that I would think this was RJ's by any means. But if it was, he should pay more attention in class. Also, just for fun, we have some comic descriptions of the book we just read, The Pearl. This is Mr. Devoki. We've got Kino. We've got him in his boat. We've got people trying to attack him for the pearl. And, oh, I love you, Kino and Juana. Lots of interesting things. And there's another one we have, Mr. Sonderman's. Lovely artwork here. The baby with the scorpion. Swimming underwater to find the pearl. In the boat. Getting jumped by people for his pearl. Climbing up the mountain. So the Pearl was a fun story to read. I'm glad we got to finish that last week. This week, final project for the book and final exam for Friday, so we're going to want to make sure that we're studying for that. So, good second week. Let's get through this week on a good note and have a great Christmas break. Hope you're having a good weekend. Be nice to your parents. Be safe. Eat your vegetables. Don't play too many video games. Clean your room. All of that. Alright. Bye.